Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now our topic name is inverse Laplace transformation of derivatives. Before this we are simply working on Laplace transform, and now we see how the inverse Laplace transform works on the derivative. And in this respect, this is our lecture number 24. In our previous lecture, we are solving question number 28. Now we start this lecture from this question. Laplace inverse of s raised to the power 4 minus 9. So let 1 over s raised to the power 4 minus 9 is equal to 1 over s square plus 3 into s square minus 3. And again I apply one of the technique of partial fraction here, in which no one is quadratic term is present. So here you see that both of the terms are in quadratic form. Before this we are working on the linear terms, but here there is no linear term is present here, and both are quadratic, and the technique is as plus b over s square plus 3. In one factor there are two s, so you write it as as plus b over s square plus 3 plus cs plus d over s square minus 3. Say this is equation number 1. Now you multiply equation 1 by s square plus 3 and s square minus 3. You get 1 is equal to as plus b into s square minus 3 plus cs plus d into s square plus 3. Now you term wise multiply each other, and in the final form you get as cube minus 3as plus bs square minus 3b plus cs cube plus 3cs plus ds square plus 3d. Now you collect all those terms which are common with each other, like pairs. Collect all those terms which are like pairs. So you see here I collect a and c, both contain s cube. So a plus c into s cube, then b and d both are containing s square. So I am writing here now both here we minus 3as and 3cs. Here I am writing 3c minus 3a into s, and the last one are the constant terms, that is 3d and minus 3b. Now we equating both sides, we get ac plus is equal to a plus c is equal to 0, b plus d is equal to 0, 3c minus 3a is equal to 0, and 3d minus 3b is equal to 0 in the form of 2, 3, 4 and 5 equation. Now from equation number 2, a is written as a is equal to minus c, and put this value of a in equation number 4. You see 3c minus 3 into minus c is equal to 0. It means 6c is equal to 0. C is equal to 0. When c is equal to 0, it means a is equal to 0. From 3, b is equal to minus d. Put this value in equation number 5. We get 3d minus 3 into minus d is equal to 1. In this way d is equal to 1 by 6. When d is equal to 1 by 6, so b is equal to minus 1 by 6. Now you substitute all the values of a, b, c and d in the equation number 1. So we write it as 1 over s square plus 3 into s square minus 3 is equal to the value of a is 0, 0 into s minus the value of b is minus 1 by 6. It is equal to 1 by 6 over s square plus 3 plus the value of c is 0, 0 into s, and the value of d is 1 by 6. So I am writing here 1 over 6 divided by s square minus 3. And equivalently we write it as, now we take Laplace inverse on both sides. When we take Laplace inverse on both sides, I take 1 over 6 outside from the Laplace inverse. First I am writing the positive term, and then I write the negative term. So 1 over 6 Laplace inverse 1 over s square minus 3 minus 1 over 6 Laplace inverse 1 over s square plus 3. And you know that this is the formula of hyperbolic function, and this is the formula of simple trigonometric function. I am writing it as star. So Laplace of sine hyperbolic alpha t is equal to 1 over s square minus alpha square. Set alpha is equal to square root 3. You see Laplace of sine hyperbolic square root 3 t is equal to 1 over s square minus 3. Okay. When I take here Laplace of sine alpha t is equal to 1 over s square plus alpha square. Again you set alpha is equal to square root 3. Laplace of sine square root 3t is equal to 1 over s square plus 3. Now you take Laplace inverse on both sides and you get their required answer. Here I substitute their respective values, 1 over 6 into sine hyperbolic square root 3t minus 1 over 6 into sine square root 3t. In this way our previous question comes to end. Now we start how we can find the Laplace inverse of derivatives. In this regard, we prove that Laplace of f prime of t is equal to s capital F of s minus f of 0. Here left hand side I take left hand side Laplace of f prime of t. By definition of Laplace of f prime t is equal to 0 to infinity e raised per minus st into f prime of t dt by parts. We use here the technique by parts. First e raised per minus st as it is integral of second 0 to infinity f prime of t dt minus 0 to infinity f prime of t dt, and then d by ds e raised per minus st dt. Here I take the integral e raised per minus st. This derivative is cancelled with this integral. It remains f of t from 0 to infinity minus from 0 to infinity f of t. Then the derivative of e raised per minus st is equal to minus s into e raised per minus st dt. F of t divided by e raised per st from 0 to infinity plus s 0 to infinity e raised per minus st f of t dt. And you know that this is the definition of Laplace. This is the definition of Laplace of f of t. So I write it as s of Laplace of f of t, and we know that Laplace of f of t is written as f of s, capital F of s. So I am writing here Laplace of f prime of t is equal to, when I substitute here, you know the value of the function at infinity. We don't know what is the value of the function at infinity, but here e raised per infinity is equal to infinity, 1 over infinity is equal to 0. So I am writing it as 0 into f of infinity minus, and you know that e raised per 0 is equal to 1. So I am writing it as f of 0 plus s, and its value is capital F of s. I am writing here s capital F of s, and when I simplify this term becomes 0 and then minus f of 0. So in this way our first proof comes to end. Now prove that Laplace of f double prime of t is equal to s square f of s minus s of f of 0 minus f prime of 0. Again I take left hand side Laplace of f double prime of t. By definition of Laplace I am writing it as Laplace of f double prime of t is equal to 0 to infinity e raised per minus st f double prime of t dt. Again using by parts techniques, first as it is integral of second, I am writing at here the derivative of function is double derivative. When I take the integral of second function, it becomes one derivative cancel with the integral, it remains f prime of t from 0 to infinity minus from 0 to infinity f prime of t minus, and the derivative of e raised per minus st is minus s e raised per minus st dt. Here I take write it as f prime of t divided by e raised per st from 0 to infinity plus s from 0 to infinity e raised per minus st f prime of t dt. And you see here s Laplace of f prime of t, this is equal to, you see here 0 to infinity from e raised per minus st f of t dt, this is equal to Laplace of f prime of t. So you see here it is again, it becomes the Laplace of f prime of t, and again here I substitute the value of limits f prime of infinity divided by e raised per s infinity, then minus f prime of 0 divided by e raised per 0 plus, and I am writing it as Laplace of f prime of t. When I solve this, it becomes 0 into f prime of infinity minus f prime of 0 plus s of, and the value of this Laplace f prime of t we obtained in our previous result, that is s capital F of s minus f of 0. When I multiply this, it becomes s square f of s minus f of 0, it becomes 0 and it becomes f prime of 0. When I arrange this, I get s square f of s minus s f of 0 minus s prime of 0. One more thing you see here, it's our derivative term is second, our term containing second derivative. When you open this, here it is second derivative. So you see here the power of s is 2. The power of s is 2. Simultaneously you decrease the value of s. Simultaneously you decrease the power of s here. S square f of s, then s f of 0, then f prime of 0. These f goes towards the derivative. Here what is our given derivative is second, and ultimately we stop it as at first derivative, one derivative less from the given question we have here. Okay, मैं इसको ज़रा उर्दू में भी आपको समझा दूं कि ये किस तरह आपके पास है. कहता है कि इसको शो करें तो ये रिजल्ट हमारे पास आना चाहिए. तो मैंने लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ली है लेप्लास ऑफ एफ डबल प्राइम ऑफ टी बाय डेफिनेशन ऑफ लेप्लास. तो ये मैंने इसको जब डेफिनेशन ऑफ लेप्लास के थ्रू लिखूंगा तो लेप्लास ऑफ एफ डबल प्राइम ऑफ टी इज इक्वल टू फ्रॉम 0 टू इन्फिनिटी ई रेज़ पर माइनस एस टी इंटू एफ डबल प्राइम ऑफ टी डी टी. बाय पार्ट्स की टेक्निक अप्लाई करेंगे तो यहां पर क्या आ जाएगा, फर्स्ट एज इट इज इंटेग्रल ऑफ सेकंड. जब इंटेग्रल ऑफ सेकंड लेंगे तो ये डबल डेरिवेटिव आपके पास सिंगल डेरिवेटिव इंटेग्रल से क्या हो जाएगा, कैंसिल, तो बाकी हमारे पास क्या रह जाएगा, सिंगल डेरिवेटिव रह जाएगा. और ये आ जाएगा फ्रॉम 0 टू इन्फिनिटी और माइनस फ्रॉम 0 टू इन्फिनिटी एफ प्राइम ऑफ टी माइनस एस इंटू ई रेज़ पर माइनस एस टी, इंटेग्रल ऑफ सेकंड एंड द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ फर्स्ट. ये मैंने लिया यहाँ पे. तो इसको मैं लिख सकता हूँ एफ प्राइम ऑफ टी डिवाइड बाई ई रेज़ पर एस टी, और ये लिमिट आपके पास आ जाएगी 0 टू इन्फिनिटी, और एस मैंने बाहर निकाल लिया तो ये आ जाएगा प्लस एस फ्रॉम 0 टू इन्फिनिटी ई रेज़ पर माइनस एस टी एफ प्राइम ऑफ टी डी टी. और जब हम लिमिट सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे तो ये आ जाएगा एफ प्राइम ऑफ इन्फिनिटी डिवाइड बाई ई रेज़ टू द पावर एस इंटू इन्फिनिटी माइनस एफ प्राइम ऑफ 0 डिवाइड बाई ई रेज़ पर एस इंटू 0 प्लस एस. और ये हम जानते हैं कि ये किस चीज के इक्वल है, ये हमारे पास आ जाएगा लेप्लास ऑफ एफ प्राइम ऑफ टी के इक्वल. और जब इसको सॉल्व करेंगे तो ये हमारे पास आ जाएगा 0 इंटू एफ प्राइम ऑफ इन्फिनिटी माइनस एफ प्राइम ऑफ 0. और हम प्रीवियस रिजल्ट्स के अंदर हमने इसका रिजल्ट फाइंड किया, वो हमारे पास क्या है, एस इंटू कैपिटल एफ ऑफ एस माइनस एफ ऑफ 0. फिर जब इसको हम ओपन करेंगे तो ये 0 हो जाएगा हमारे पास, ये एफ प्राइम ऑफ 0 वैसे आ जाएगा, तो ये आ जाएगा एस स्क्वायर एफ ऑफ एस माइनस एस एफ ऑफ 0. और जब इसको तरतीब लगाएं तो बेटा ये रिजल्ट आ जाएगा. अब यहां पर मैं समझाना ये चाह रहा हूं कि यहां पर देखें ये डेरिवेटिव आपके पास कौन सा है, सेकंड, तो ये उतनी ही पावर ऑफ एस से स्टार्ट होगा. अगर ये सेकंड डेरिवेटिव है तो एस की पावर भी सेकंड होगी. और जब एंड होगा तो एक डेरिवेटिव पहले एंड होगा. अगर यहां सेकंड डेरिवेटिव तो यहां पर फर्स्ट, अगर यहां पर थर्ड होता तो यहां पर ये सेकंड पे आके स्टॉप हो जाता. ठीक है, अब हम देखते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर. एक और रिजल्ट हमारे पास है, ताकि ये रिजल्ट इसलिए निकाल रहा हूं, पहले मैंने फर्स्ट का निकाला है, फिर मैंने सेकंड का, अब थर्ड का, ताकि मैं एक जनरल वे के अंदर जा सकूं. तो इन दिस वे आर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड इज इक्वल टू लेप्लास ऑफ एफ ट्रिपल प्राइम ऑफ टी. बाय डेफिनेशन ऑफ लेप्लास वी हैव Laplace of f triple prime of t is equal to from 0 to infinity e raised per minus st f triple prime of t dt by parts. E raised per minus st, when I take the integral of this, it becomes f double prime of t from 0 to infinity minus from 0 to infinity, or we say the double integral of this, we get from 0 to infinity f double prime of t into, when I take the derivative of this e raised per minus st, it becomes minus s into e raised per minus st dt. And I am writing this in this form, f double prime of t divided by e raised per s from 0 to infinity, plus I take this negative s outside, it becomes positive s from 0 to infinity e raised per minus st f double prime of t dt. When I substitute the limits here, this term goes to vanish, because e raised per infinity becomes 1 over e raised per infinity is infinity, 1 over infinity is equal to 0. And we know that it is our, here you see that this is this is the formula of second derivative of Laplace. So I am writing here second derivative of Laplace here, and this term goes to vanish, and this is minus f double prime of 0 plus s into Laplace of f double prime of t. And you know that here you see that Laplace of f double prime of t is equal to s square f of s minus f of 0 minus f prime of 0. I am writing here its result as you see here. So minus f double prime, we get minus f double prime plus s into s square f of s minus s into f of 0 minus f prime of 0. Minus f double prime of 0, when I open this, it becomes s cube f of s, capital F of s minus s square f of 0 minus s into minus s into f prime of 0. When I arrange this, our final result is s cube f of s minus s square f of 0 minus s into f prime of 0 minus s cube into 0. You see here our given Laplace of our given derivative is third. So third derivative, here you see that the power of s is 3. Then gradually you decrease its power. Okay, you see here s cube f of s minus s square f of 0 minus s, as s goes as gradually the power of s goes down, decrease. On the other way, the derivative goes towards higher. So in this way, s cube f of capital F of s minus s square f of 0, then you see one more power of s decrease and derivative goes increase, minus then s, the power of s is 0 and our derivative is second. So we make a guess, and in this way we continue our procedure. In this way we find the Laplace of fourth derivative, the Laplace of fifth derivative, and so on, and we get its general expression as Laplace of fn of t is equal to s raised to the power n f of s. One power of s goes we decrease here, and f of 0, then we decrease another power of s, and here we take the derivative of f prime of 0. We take the derivative of f of 0, that is f prime of 0. Then again one more power of s decrease and another derivative increase. In this way we continue, and where we finish, that is f raised to the power n minus 1 into 0 at 0. You see here we have another derivative, and we stop where one less derivative than n. This is our general expression. If you substitute the values of different values of derivative, if you substitute n is 1, the first derivative mean, then you substitute 1 here, 1 minus 1 0. In this way you get s of f of 0, s into f of capital F of 0 minus f s raised to the power 0, that is 1. So f of 0. In this way you get first derivative Laplace answer. If you increase in this way 1 by 1 the value of n, you get simultaneously their results. Hope you will understand this lecture, and why we are using the Laplace inverse transformation of derivatives, because this technique make easier our initial value boundary problems, where we use differentiation, where we try to solve the differential equation with acquiring different methods. But when we apply this Laplace transformation technique, it make it more easier, and we get our answer in an easy mode. I hope you will understand this lecture. If you have any problem, then you state your problem in WhatsApp group, and I will try my best to answer you. So far I am doing this. If anyone not getting its answer, I try my best to find that and give its answer. Take care. Allah Hafiz.